I'm so excited. So I take breaks sometimes when I stream because I'm like an organism that needs to like get more fluids, remove fluids from my body, pet my dog, walk around, stand up, things like this. And I could not wait to get back to my desk. It appears that we are in zone number 1. I don't know if we have a map in here. Oh, we do. We got a map. So look at this. I'm in the Grasslands Ring, and I've done 2 of the main puzzles. Oh.
I've been playing around with this machine that absorbs the particle clouds. As far as I can tell, it uses the energy of the particles to build giant tetrominos?
Excuse me?
It's another puzzle. Collect enough energy, build a bridge, access the tower. I think.
Oh, hey.
What is this?
Hey,
a
Erkut.
theme park?
Maybe it's an experiment. A rat maze.
It seems like an echo of the simulation. Not a deliberate recreation, but built around the same core principles. Let's not jump to conclusions, though. What's clear is that this place was meant to be explored.
Very
so
well.
let's do that.
Very well, you got it. 5, 6, 7. 3 and 4. Dude, it's just telling me where these things are. Look at that. Oh my god. I mean, again, I'm getting a little bit of choppiness on the frames. And there's some weird, you know, small graphical glitch stuff, but I mean, I do not care at all. New PC's waiting in the other room for me. Gonna get that one hooked up today. Yo, it's 3. The new computer's in the hallway, Doombringer. Castle. Alright. Okay, so we need to, first things first, we just need to place this thing over here. Anything in here? We just have the letter green. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep this. We're going to connect it to the green. What color do we need? We need blue to open. Despy. So we're going to need the blue one to open. So we're going to connect this and this to that one. We're going to place this one here. So now we can grab this thing. And now we need to open up the red one. So to open up the red, we're going to need a combination of green and blue. Did I just not need that? What if I also just connected it to this? Oh, because it makes blue. Okay, so this, I'm going to put there. This, I do need to... How do I remove one? Do I have to just start the chain over again? Alright, yeah, I need to start it over again. So, okay, so we're going to connect... I'm going to drop this down. So, what do I need for this? I need green and blue. So, I should just be going like here. I should be going green. Oh, I see. There's no blue outlet. So this can connect to this and connect right into here. But the problem is then that will get blocked. There it is. Why is red plus green blue? The game established this as a rule. This is an RGB converter. It takes in 2 colors and spits out whatever the third one is. Let's see, is there anything else here? I'm pretty sure it's just this over here. Okay, great. Yeah, and for those of you who played the first one, this is not a reflector. This is a converter. If it was a reflector, I could connect the red to the red. But you're seeing nothing's happening. So can I do like this? Can I connect these two things? So I put this one, this is what we do. Put this here. I see how to solve it. This one is going to connect to green and blue. So this also connects right to there. And then this one, see how we have this one standing there. Now we can step out of the way, so I can connect this and this through to this to make blue. And I can put this anywhere I want. And now that makes the red. Perfect. God, I love puzzle games.
Keep solving these, 1K. Let's see where it leads.
Okay, excuse me, princess. I gotta move you. She is just getting increasingly comfy now that I'm home again, which makes me very happy. So we also want to be on the lookout for the meta puzzles.
I ran the samples I collected so far.
Quiet,
The
you cut.
soil sample results are in line with what would be expected in this type of environment.
Sure.
The samples from the above ground structures, though, I tried dating them, but the results just don't make sense.
They're from the future.
None of the typical molecular markers are present. These walls could have been made 10,000 years ago or yesterday.
That's because
I could try to estimate
brutalism is
age
timeless.
based on erosion and plant growth, but I'm not sure that would make sense given how weird everything else is.
So
Good work, Yakut.
when I say meta
Keep
puzzle,
at it.
you see that there's these lines that can shoot out. There are ways to have like a ray shoot through this door to another puzzle. That's the way a lot of the sort of super puzzles worked in first Talos Principle. Oops. Seem to have fallen down. So if I go to my map, there's a gold puzzle. Ah. Gold puzzle. I want to know what the gold puzzle is. It's this way. It's this way. Alright, what's this? Is it a terminal? Oh yeah, Founding 1. From Hypatia's. Hypatia? I always forget how to pronounce this. Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem. Day 1. We finally set out from the dam today. The site that Athena and Cornelius picked from the city isn't far, but the vegetation makes the going difficult. Found the secondary supply site easily enough, thanks to Alexandra Drennan's instructions, but while I still have to compile a detailed inventory, it seems that many of the more complex materials are in bad shape. They must have expected the simulation to fulfill its purpose a lot sooner. But then they probably expected all 12 of us to be there from day 1, not just Athena. Tonight, we have to use the 2 recharging pods that we brought from the dam in 4-hour shifts, which is just as well. There's no telling what sort of critters are hiding in the undergrowth. Most of them will have to learn that our kind isn't edible. So I'm in the mood to solve some puzzles, but oops, that's not what I wanted to do. But I did want to... Dead City, From Considerations of Beginnings and Endings by Elwyn. I think all that time Athena spent in the Dead City changed her. I don't think she had conceived of the goal before. I think she believed fully in the naively optimistic ideas of Alexandra Drennan. But walking through those ruins is a visceral experience, and she spent a great deal of time there looking for resources. It's the sheer amount of death that gets to me. How many animals our ancestors killed, many to the point of extinction. Entire species eradicated, sometimes for the superficial reasons. Whenever humans arrived somewhere, death would follow. And then the great blowback, the deaths of billions of thinking beings, the extinction of humanity itself. It's too horrific to truly imagine, but I suspect the founder spent a great deal of time doing just that. That's when she must have realized there was no way back to the growth-obsessed, all-consuming civilization of the past. Hell yeah. Is this puzzle 4? 4. 4. 4. Hey, you want to say something to me? What up?
"1K, what's up?"
1K, what's up? What's the farthest you've been from New Jerusalem?
It might be this. Although there was an expedition to a superconductor storage facility up north, incredibly well preserved, but the logistics were an absolute nightmare. Now that I think about it, there might be some of that in you.
The nightmare part? A little bit of me being a nightmare? You want to solve some of these puzzles?
Oh no, please. No puzzles. I'm so bad at puzzles. I barely got out of the booting process. Elohim thought I might be defective.
All right. You ever been to the megastructure?
Our ancestors built some pretty amazing things. Huge cities, factories,
That must
mines,
grow.
monuments to their history, but nothing quite like this, no.
Tell me about yourself.
I don't know if there's much to tell. I'm not that interesting. I'm just a member of the scavenging team. Well, senior member. Lead scavenger, I guess. There's not that many of us left, to be honest, and Garrus doesn't get along with the mayor. What else? I have a cat named Bruce.
Bruce!
I
Dude,
like
hell
old
yeah.
music. I have a collection of antique bottles. I think that's it.
Tell me about Bruce. Tell me about this cat.
He's 5 years old, half goofball, half psychopath, loves sticking his head into things, chews cables, pees on electrical stuff. Melville banned him from her workshop, but he loves visiting her and peeing on her equipment.
That's all. That's all, because I have 4 over here. Are we sentient robots? We sure are, baby. Alternative option. All right. So we need to get into here, so we need to produce green. I see. So I think this is going to be as simple as this goes on top, and then I connect this. Can I not connect this? Really? It doesn't let me connect through here. Huh. Alright, so is like this what I need to do? Because I think that I attach this, this, that. So this I think is a little weird, where I need to be flying to connect them, but then I can keep the connections and put this up top and then turn this on. But, you know, I guess that's the puzzle. Private message. 1 came in Jerusalem, if you remember. I spoke to my friends. The whole mysterious island expedition thing has a city on edge. They have some questions for you before making introductions. Do you consent to my gathering and sharing your personal data? I do not consent. Look, my friends just want some assurances that you're the right kind of person. If you want to know what's really going on, you'll have to play along. Get back at any time. But if you don't engage the process, then, well, you won't get to engage with the process at all. It's up to you. Alright, I consent. Good choice. 6 questions. Standard vetting procedure. Get the best results for you. Alright, I'm gonna go back to playing the game. I'm really curious about these lost puzzles. What are lost puzzles? Or are they up here because I don't know if this means that they are this way or whether I don't know. I'm just gonna follow along. Puzzle 5. Show me that big flashing 5. There it is. Okay. Through the door. Okay, so this opens that. Is this a jammer? Oh, it's a connector now, huh? So we're gonna need green to come all the way back here. So let me first use this connector to just place down here, so that way I can explore to the other side. Alright, jammer, but the jammer can't actually go through here. I need to... Oh, that was keeping that one open. I see. And so there's another connector over here, so let's just collect all of our stuff. I'll take the jammer, redirect it away from this door, point it to that door, walk through here. And then let's see what's over here. Whole lot of nothing. But sometimes, like the lost puzzles, again, the meta puzzles, they occur because of little areas like this where you can like look up and see a connection above to another level. Oh, it's so sick. God, I want to find one of those puzzles so bad. So we have the RGB converter here. So this will take... Ah, I see. Let's open up this thing here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're here. So I pick this up, put this down here, take this, put it over here, put the RGB connector here. So now I can take this connector through. And once I have this connector through, I can take this and position myself here and connect it to this. Connect. Now, because I've done this, this jammer doesn't need to jam this door anymore, but it should be able to jam that back one. So now that I've jammed the back one, I can pick this up. No problem. And this needed green. So I have my blue connector here. I can grab the blue connector, the red, and here. Plant it. Oops. Here. Oops. You. Here. There. Gosh, it's so pleasing, the puzzle. It's just so good. Oh, incoming group call. Who wants to FaceTime?
And I have bad news.
Oh, look, here's your call with
What
Bruce.
those particle clouds are, but I've managed to fix the transport system. I mean, I fixed another bit of it. Well, it goes to one more station now. Don't complain. 2 stations are better than none.
What's the problem?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was sabotage. The whole system is a mess.
Let's not make any assumptions.
By the way, if any of you have not played TALOS Principle 1,
What does
it's a
the
10 out
next
of 10
site
game.
look like?
It's a 10. It's
It's
amazing.
a plateau in the mountains. Seems like more of an open area with scattered structures, less enclosed. Couldn't tell much from the drone feed. There's a lot of trees. Looks pretty though.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep exploring, everyone.
Okay.
But stay alert.
All right, excuse me, sweet pea. Running to content. Absolutely sprinting to content, wherever it may be. Trevor Percival Donovan, known to his friends simply as Trev, never as Percy, was part of the extended lifespan project that formed the backbone of the simulation in the archive. He helped put together the hardware that made all of us possible. Like Alexander Drennan, he left behind a series of messages to the future. But unlike Alexander Drennan or Arkady Chernyshevsky, he was forgotten. Not one building or street in New Jerusalem is named after him. I dug up his files from the archive and have been thinking about them a lot. Can I do the play while
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future, hi. And I thought to myself, surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexander Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking. A dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well, let me tell you my story. When I was... Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yes.
Oh,
Frank.
Frank.
I'm recording right now. Uh-huh. No. You know what? Why don't you go...
Why don't you go... Needless to say, 89 was really nice catching you for a moment at TI this past weekend. Hope you didn't get sick like I did. I got sick. I showed up for some of one day of TI on Friday and was unbelievably sick Saturday and Sunday. And once I confirmed that it was not COVID, I literally just got on a plane and flew home. Miserable trip. Outside of seeing good friends on Wednesday night, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, that day one was sick. Meals TV. Wait, Meals, can I ask your first name? Because I didn't meet that many people. Oh, Emilio! Oh, yeah, you were sitting right in front of me. I was going to say hi to you again, but then I just started feeling ill and left. All right, is this where Puzzle 6 is? Dude, the amount of... The fact that these developers are so comfortable just using so much space, I just love it. Yeah, when I got home, I slept for like 16 hours straight. It felt horrible. Alternatives. All right. So, hey, look. This is an RGB and an RGB. Okay, so we need to make green and blue becomes red. So what we need to do is we need to put these here. So this blue will connect to you like this. And this will together make green. And that's how we make the red. Okay, so there's no new things here, but we need to make blue. And we need to make red, huh? Now, here's a question that I actually don't know the answer to. This is transmitting red. If I keep the connections and then also connect it to red here, does it make two worthy reds? It does. It makes two worthy reds, huh? But of course, the problem is I now can't get anything to go to this blue because this red is kind of diagonally cutting all the way across it. Nice. Okay. What is this? I have no tokens? Oh, this is... I guess that's
Looks
a hint.
like Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent some of these puzzles.
Okay.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
Huh. So I can climb back. Can I stand on top of here? Because that could be an interesting way. Nope, it just launches me right over. This is kind of similar to the fact that it had things like you could press the space bar and it would just auto jump you to a location. It's just like fully in line with the fact that this is a puzzle game. So it's not going to give you any ambiguity as to what you can and cannot do. So this would be red, so that's how we would get blue to be able to make that. So let me see if I can do that in my head. Oh, I see. That's probably so you can hop over in case you get locked out. Because what this can do is I can actually remove the connections to here. So first things first, we're going to grab this. We're going to grab this, and we're going to link it to there. We're going to put this here. Put it in an accessible location. And so this is beaming green. Beaming green. This is beaming red. And we can place this then. I don't remember which side I want it on, so I'll put it kind of in the middle here. Oops. I'm sorry, you make it blue. And now we need to make red, so that's fine. Because we are receiving green from here, we're receiving blue from here. Put this here, and we can then connect it to red right there. I mean, it's just so satisfying. It's just so satisfying. You banned Prometheus? Yeah, the Prometheus button. This game is incredible. I am so happy playing this fucking game. Is there a limit to how many things you can connect to? Historically, no. I assume no. Maybe there is somewhere in there. Mario Wonder is amazing. I think the three games that I've played this year, that released this year, that I like the most so far are this, even though I've played it for 2.5 hours. I just know I'm gonna love this fucking game. This game, Baldur's Gate 3, and After Us, which is a game I've heard very little fanfare about, but that game is awesome. I mean, I was singing that game's praises when I was playing it. Wait, what? What am I even trying to do here? I don't even see what the game wants me to do. So I can get these out of here. Because I just don't see a puzzle piece. That's why I'm like weirded out. I do need to play Armored Core 6 at some point. Great. Oh, I fucking see. Okay, so let's see here. So this fan will turn on when it's receiving red. So to make red, huh. Oh man, this is tricky. So I need to make red here. So you would think that I would need... Can I actually get it from up here? So that's blocked, huh? Not entirely sure what's up here. Oh, there's the finish. I see. I just couldn't see where the finish was. So I mean, I see ways to get these things here. pretty sure we need to... Can I get up here somehow? So, if I do this and put this here, then I can stand on this, which will open it up, which will fill this up, which will keep this open. Okay, so that's some progress. And then I think we do the same thing here, where we say, you are going to connect to this, and then both of these. And then I put this here, but it doesn't work until I physically step on here to open it up, which then charges that up enough to stay open. And now the fan is running and I can get on top. Woo! Yeah! Oh my god, it's just so satisfying. Oh my god. Now where are my environmental puzzles?
Melville, what did you just upload?
A photo?
I mean, technically you're right, but
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
how did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture with your eyes, Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
Clearly, you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Some of us are busy doing
what's
actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
Is it in here? Where's the... Oh, I see. I see. I get it. Ah, I'm figuring it out. Okay. So... 8. Going to 8. Who do we appreciate? Alright, I mean, we have to go all the way around here and see if there's something, you know? Is this 8? It's a lost puzzle, dude! I found it! I found the lost puzzle. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do 8 first, and then I'm gonna do the lost puzzles. It's good that there's actually just paths to them. 8. Ooh. 8. 8? 8? I'm doing 8. And 8 is this way? 8. Oh, there's 8. It's like way over there. Alright, screw that. I'm doing the lost puzzle now. I'm doing the lost puzzle. Is this lost? Everything is lost if you look at it from the right angle. I might need to, like, scour nooks and crannies to find these things more, though. Interconnected.
It's strange that some of these puzzles seem disconnected from the rest. Like it's all unfinished.
Or still evolving.
Is that a hint? Yeah. See, I think that I can actually angle right through here. Can I actually get to there from here? Yeah, I can see the lasers, which means the lasers can see me. Because I think that if you look at this, it looks as though you can't solve it, and maybe I need to pull things out. These. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just completely full of shit. I don't know. I don't know who I am. I don't know. I would know who I am. So first things first, we're going to just connect these two things up and plop this puppy down here. And there's 2 more connectors there. Okay. Ah. So I think I need these 2 things to swap positions. is if I remove this and just set this down here, then what I can do is I can get this red guy connected to these. And now this is receiving a red input. Now if it just gets a blue input, it'll make green. Lo and behold, I have 2 more of these turkeys. Now why would I need them? Because on this side is the exit. Got it. Now what do I need from here? I need a green, and I need a blue. So there's a blue over there. So I can get the blue connected through this way. So now I need to pull this one off. Because now what I need is I need to both have blue accessible here. Actually, what is this and this? What are these? Oh, I actually don't do that. Okay, so now I have access to blue out here. I have access to blue and red, and we need blue and green. So if this needs... this... how do I get this onto the other side? Because the thing is that if I take red and blue from here and just make green like this, cool. But we need this blue to go all the way around, so we will just go all the way around. So we connect these 2 things up, and of course, fire at our friend there. Now that's open. So then this is where I actually come all the way over to here. I grab this right there. Oh, fuck, I can't quite reach. Huh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, but, I see. But if I place this on here, and then I pull this from over here and connect it to this and this and this, then that connects everything. Great. Bang. Give me your lost levels.
The bridge ring seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the tower, 1K.
I'm not gonna go access the tower. Are you kidding me? I got more puzzles to solve, man. Give me a fucking break. Alright, so I need to find more lost levels. Time to run. It's running time. Bye. Run.
Interesting monument. Decorative for another puzzle.
So here's 8. Should be. Here's the glowy 8. Okay, here we go. Okay. Entanglement. So let's get ourselves a lay of the land. So in here, this is where a red source is. Great. So here's the ending of the puzzle where we need to make green. Here's a box where we need to make green. And in here, so I'm actually gonna turn this on. Oh, it was on. But it also needs green to be turned on. Okay. So that's the reflector. Okay, so first things first, let's just collect all of our stuff. So we need to get... Blue is going to go from here to here, and then we leave this on here to keep the door open. Now I need green. So these two things can still look at each other from here. So use both of the objects as door openers. So now this gives us the ability to get this box. Now that I have the box, I don't know why I care about the box. Maybe if this is high up enough, this can shoot from there. Maybe that's what's going to be the case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like, find out. Let's find out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap these connectors, because I'm just certain that we can do this. This is going to now be a red source. This is going to be connecting the... Excuse me. This is going to be connecting this blue and this now extended red source to this green source. All for the sole purpose of letting me find out what the fuck happens when I'm up here. Okay, so now that I'm up here, I can have this transmit green. That's going to be the solution. So what I do is but does it need to be on a box? It's probably going to need to be on a box, huh? So if I put it like this, don't chew on that. It just gets knocked off. Okay. So, excuse me. So here's what I believe we need to do. I believe that we need this box where I am. Sweetie pie. Sweetie pie. Come on, let go. No, no, no. Let go of that. Gotta let go. Okay. Oh, whatever. Baby, get out of here. Okay, so you can see from this view, here's what I want to do. This is an RGB converter down there that creates green. I want that floating, taking in this feed and that feed to my location where I am right now. And then that means that I can remove that red connector, and then I can put that red connector over here and make it a green connector so I can shoot down that way. Excuse me. Thought the hand was in Day 9's room. Desperate. Down you go, my baby. Dude, oh my god. You just want to be patted and loved and interrupt me all day, don't you? You're just so playful. God, she's purring like insanely. Okay, no, give me my hand. I need my hand. Give me my hand. Okay, so the question is, how then do I actually have an additional object here? Alright, this is so distracting, my little princess. She's very cute. What are you doing? Okay, guys, it's an obligatory cat break. My name is Sean, AMA. My name is Sean. I have a cat. I like this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's getting your foot involved. Oh, we're both scritching at the same time. Oh. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I don't think this is tall enough to... Yeah. What are the maximum cuteness levels your cat is rated for? You know, just the absolute. She is completely decked on cuteness, that's for sure. Let me, again, just question some assumptions. I don't think there's anything else here. I don't think there should be anything else here. I'm still going to look. I don't see anything else here. Totally great. Totally great. So let us see. So again, the basic start to this is this kind of looking thing. Now, if I remove this, that is closed. So how do we do this? Because our goal is to get a box here and to put this on top there. Because then if we do this, we can make this occur. And then again, imagine that I am the RGB converter. Here's the thing that is tricky. If I turn this off and I just place this here, I thought that this was the start of it, but when you turn this on, it just actually slides it off. By the way, no backseating, no spoilers, don't tell me anything, don't tell me your ideas, don't at all give me any hints. That's why many of you are getting timeout. Let's see. Oh, no ideas? No, of course not. No ideas, no considerations. Now, some of you are going like, I think I solved it. That's great. Totally fine to do. There's anything in here, but I'm just gonna double check. Probably scoop this at an angle. I guess I will. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Make sure there's no sneaky ladder or anything like that. Can't climb these. Is there a way to get this? Well, hey, maybe what if this thing was over here? And taking this as an input like that. Then we wouldn't have fucking done anything at all. Okay. So I think I've eliminated this as being over here, right? If this was over here, we can, if we were somehow able to bring blue here, we would still need that extra reflector thing to be somewhere over there. So I think that that is not the solution. So I think I'm willing to say that. So with that in mind, is there any way to get this? There is. There fucking is. How can I make that occur? So I can do like this. Somehow get turn this off, Wait. I think we're getting it. Okay, how do we do this? I'm so close to this. Oh God, it's fuck. It's trying, man. Let me see if I can do something like this. I think I need to do this like weird double connection-y thingy. Now I can do like this. How do we get shit through there? Oh, this is where this game is really fun for me and really not fun for you to watch me just sit here and suffer. Is there a place to plant this to get the angle on these ones? Like, is there any location where these things... There is a location where these things can touch. So I can generate green right here. If I have green coming into me here... Oh! See, the problem is, let's say that I were able to get this RGB thing here connected to the red and blue that you see on the screen right now, and they were coming into this location. So suppose that this location that I'm on is the converter. In theory, I could get this green converter to send over to a reflector there that would reflect into this green thing, but it's the other one over there. So again, red and blue coming in, reflects to green, reflects around and goes in. But the problem is, I need two objects to stand on these fucking things. So this needs to be the final one that is stood upon. That's what needs to happen. This needs to be the last link. Okay, so... I don't exactly know how to get this... I don't know how to get this moved over. Is there another object that I'm not seeing that I can grab? I feel like I need one more object. Because here's what I'm thinking. Imagine this is on top of right there. Like, I'm gonna need to... Oops. If this is over here, I can actually grab this. What I want to do is I want to do, like, grab here and here. Because, see this green that's coming in? When this lifts up, some fucking how. Alright, shit, I messed up. We are so on a track of something. Because look, see right here, it's generating this. And I need this red to stay going in. but then I also need this box to be in there. But I can't get in there without, like, standing here. Like, I need to somehow get that fucking box in there. So what if I did this as the last thing? So I think I need to right-click to keep connections. I think this is I think right. Right-click, place. Right-click, place. Turn on. Okay, so then there it is. So now when I stand on this, the fan will lift it up, and then I can remove this. Oh, Jesus. And the only way that you're able to do that is with this right click that keeps the connections. That's the thing that I was not taking into account. Nice.
I can't even get my brain to think like that.
Landry says that's a totally different solution than what I had? No way. That's crazy. How good does that feel, though? It feels so good. Alright. Still lost puzzles. Now, does the game tell me where the lost puzzles are? See a question mark. Yeah, that puzzle took some effort for sure. Yeah, we're definitely getting some Framio hot men right here. Question 3, 1. Okay. So I'm going to stop looking at my compass and just... Dude, this foliage must be killer. But I'm going to start doing some basic walking. Is there a... When it says map, is it... So I can go to the second area. See, I want to find that other lost puzzle, and I'm going to work under the assumption that it is exactly how I think it is. It's going to be way over here in the corner. I'm going to walk slowly, so that way it doesn't artifact too hard. This way.
Another set of golden gates. These must be connected to the ones near the megastructure.
There was a harder set of puzzles in the simulation, right? And maybe they're like that. I know 1K is probably like, yay, harder puzzles.
Yep.
But to me, that sounds like error code 704.
Bang.
No thanks.
Huh. So I assume that if I continue to wander around the extremities of the map, I should find the puzzle. Which I think is over here. Yeah, error code 704, for those of you following up with the lore, is the code for pain. I think I just saw a purple door over here. Gotcha. Elevation. Okay, so on this side we have an RGB converter that we can't bring through here. We can bring it through here, so if we can somehow send red through here, we can get that one out. Great. So, I mean, this is pretty straightforward. Put this, connect this here. now this. Oh, I see. Do I need a more skew angle on this? Then I can pick this up and put it here and attach it to that guy right there. Okay. And I just realized I did a dumb. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to pick this up. I see what I'm doing wrong here. But it's okay. We're almost done. And there's blue. Totally great. Take this. Wait, I'm doing something incorrect here. This is the end, so we're going to need blue, so we'll need one thing here. Transmitting blue. Oh, that's a mind fuck right there. What's this thing over here? This is blue itself? Oh, got it. Okay, well. Boom, 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 boom. Blue connects to blue, then it goes here. Grab this, pull it out. So now we have this out of here. But what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make blue again. So what we actually need to do is this weird thing where we grab these two and generate blue like this. And then if I remove this guy... Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, I see. That is straight fucked up, man. Beams can't... Oh! Of course. Okay. So now this is working, which is weird because now I can pull this guy off. Okay, I see how the puzzle's done. Oh, it just lets you do that? Oh, it just lets you do that. Oh my god, dude, it just let me do that shit. Oh my god, give me the blue. Ship it in there, yeah. Alright, well that was easier than I expected. Let me in, yeah. Oh.
Odd. 1K solved all the puzzles in this area, but nothing happened. There was a brief blip in the system, though.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it'll do something later.
Maybe.
There has to be some sort of point.
I love solving puzzles, though. I am solve puzzles. Ah! What are you doing? Get off my keyboard. Dude. My cat. She just throws herself across my equipment, man. She's a very good baby. Let's see here. So here's the thing that is actually really weird to me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. So maybe if I've solved enough lost levels, the golden door opens? Like, I don't know. That's okay. I'm just gonna run to where I need to go. Very easy to orient myself when there's this giant mega structure. Hey, what up, Melville? Zoom in. Zoom in, Melville. Zoom in. Hit me with the zoom. There it is.
Did something break?
I hear you're a big fan of Yucket's cat.
Listen, one day that furry little demon is gonna pee on the wrong cable, and all of New Jerusalem will just turn off. Forget about the megastructure. He's the biggest threat to our security.
Dude, it's already 5 p.m. This game is amazing. That's all. Yeah, dude, Talos Principle 1 ruled. Talos Principle 2 absolutely also rules. Aha. Ooh, I'm gonna walk across this. I want to walk up to the megastructure. What? Oh. What? I am quite confused as to what I'm even looking at. Oh, this piece was filled in.
I don't know if this is relevant, but St. Edward believed that Tetromenos represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the
I
world.
see.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
All right, I see. Dude, I am very comfortable with this
When I
puzzle.
was booting up, I was terrible.
Once
at
I understood what I was
Tetromino
looking at.
ranges.
Those were actually the only ones I was good at. What? I'm just saying.
Map. It's just so good. Yeah, the voice acting is great. The characterization is interesting, compelling. I mean, this is so sweet. Oh. Oh. AG Chuck says, okay, sorry, Sean, I can't watch the stream. I have to buy it and play it.
Is that some kind of anti-gravity?
I'm going
I'm
in.
not sure. Could be, I guess.
Dylan says, what was the other game you were playing a time back on mostly walking with the spheres, teleporting you in some puzzles, Talos-esque like, ring a bell? That might have been Abduction. Not abduction, but ob-o-b, abduction. Dude. Goodbye, Encoder. Oh, there's also Firmament was the one that was really recent.
In the beginning, the gods shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath. But who's closer to perfection? The creator or the created?
Alright, we can say, what the hell are you talking about, lady? We can say the creators because they came from nature. Created because they came from art, not chaos. They're the same, for they share the same breath. Yeah.
Different words may be spoken with the same breath. When Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals. Was his theft justified?
Yeah, because knowledge belongs to us all. Why not? Zeus did not create the fire. It was not his own. Not his to own in the first place. I love this.
If Zeus did not own fire, why should humankind?
Because I
Angered
want
by
it.
the betrayal of Prometheus, Zeus punished humankind by creating Pandora. He gave her a box, and when she opened it, from inside escaped sorrow and suffering. All that remained within was hope. What does this mean?
Hopes, my goats. Hope is itself evil, like sorrow and suffering. We are lucky to not escape. This interview not to have hope. We suffer, but we do not anticipate it. Blessings, just hope may be still found if we are willing to look for it. I'm doing this. Hope may still be found.
Those who seek hope should ask themselves why it was imprisoned with the world's evil.
I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna keep hoping.
Creature of clay, you stand before the fire. Will it make you whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake them for truth.
Is it a conduit?
Guys, look at my stream. The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
Oh,
That
yeah.
looks like a massive amount of power.
Excuse me.
We need to talk about what just happened. Thoughts?
Thoughts?
I'd say there are two distinct issues here. What is the being 1K spoke to, and what is the function of the beam?
Let's start with the Sphinx.
Oh my
It
god, I'm
seems
so
similar
sleepy.
to the apparition
Ah!
in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking.
Ontologically.
Was this a sentient being or some kind of recording?
I think it was sentient. It seemed to react to what I was saying.
That doesn't necessarily mean that it's intelligent.
ChatGPT
Let's
sure
assume
isn't.
for a moment that 1K is right, and it is intelligent in some sense.
Indeed.
What really matters here is what it was trying to achieve by asking those questions.
Seems sort of threatening, to be honest.
Really? I didn't parse it that way. I
Okay,
thought
I'm
she
wrong.
was just challenging you.
That's weird.
That's an interesting thought. There's clearly some sort of testing component to this place. You solve the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it
And you
3
get made
times,
fun of by a
you
spooky
get access
sphinx.
to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know. It's a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a good mystery.
Everybody.
You know what I like? Certainty.
Indeed. We should be careful. We don't know that these apparitions are benign.
I don't disagree, but I still think we should proceed. 1K, keep solving puzzles. The rest of you, as you were.
Okay, towers, 1 out of 3. Ah, my encoder! Ah! All right. I'm running. May my frames rip. Dude, I wonder what this golden door puzzle is, though. Yeah, how's your crispy encoding looking now, gamers? Oh, what? I don't need to use the bridge? Well, this is embarrassing. Puzzles, 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 puzzles. Give me puzzles, give me puzzles. Wait, if I just do this, can I, like, click here? Can I travel here? I hate not even knowing where the stars are. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me a great deal. Where are the stars? You sprint insanely fast in these games, for sure. Okay, so star puzzles. Weren't the star puzzles the meta puzzles in the first one? I want to say they were. Where you're wandering around and then you just look and you oh my god, it's a star. How the hell do you get the star? And the answer is, it's fucking hard. So they gotta be around here somewhere. You know?
I think we're done here for now. Let's head over to the next site.
Fuck off, Byron. You have no idea how badly I need to find these stars, dude. Oh, El Pimiento says, I see 2 stars and looking into your eyes. Oh! 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 This guy.
Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods.
Is that what ichor?
The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood.
Okay. Huh. See, like, all these little puzzles and these little mysteries are so fucking cool, dude. Alright, so I'm gonna ignore this for a brief moment. Yeah, it technically is pronounced ichor. But, saying ichor is more fun. That's a fact. What's over here? This is the thing I was really curious about when I was wandering just a moment ago. Huh.
This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
Yeah.
Check out the terminals. Maybe there's something that'll help us understand who built this place. They have to have left something behind.
What? Huh. Interesting. Kill a Year event from BT. Audiambos, Anthropocene Dilemmas. The Akkadian Empire, forged in violence by Sargon the Great and his sons, reigned supreme over the city-states of Old Sumer. You know, let me be real with you. Let me be real with you. I normally stop streaming at 5, and I want to read more of this. But what I'm actually going to do is sprint to the next area to do some more puzzles, man. I'm hooked. I want some more puzzles. I'm also nearly certain there's going to be some stars right in this area behind me. I'll find out where it is. Then got to get those star puzzles. This game, like, checks every one of my game boxes. I like puzzles. I like interesting ruins. You know that this is needed. You know for a fact that this is needed to solve one of these puzzles. You know, oh my god, I know it. I absolutely know it. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I wanna see what's behind here. Is there really nothing? Okay. Dude, when you find one of those stars, oh, it's a magic moment, man. Oh. First you find it, and then you gotta figure out how to get it. It's so good. Please enjoy my encoder shitting the bed. Baby down tomorrow, I am hooking up my new PC. Here, I gotta go all the way around. New PC, PC gaming. You have to go all the way around, man. Specs, I assume the best? Yeah, maxed out everything, basically. And... oh, wait, what's this? Oh, also, it's bizarre catching a later part of the stream live, but vacation in the U.S., yay. Hey, welcome to my side of town. Enter into it. Alright. Wooded Plateau. Let's go Wooded. First day of new computer will, in theory, be Monday. But if I screw up the setup and it's not working, then whoopsie daisies. Should be pretty straightforward. Oh wait, what's this? That reminds me. Any food recommendations for LA food? Yes. Where are you located,
everybody.
roughly?
I'm sure you're all excited to check out the next site. But while you're there, remember that I'm still trying to fix the rest of the transport system. Maybe there's another one of those labs that 1K found. If there is, look for more documentation, please.
Oh, that lab. That's the thing that we found there. So basically, we haven't done the gate puzzles, and we haven't done the stars. Dude, look at this. This is so cool. Hey Jang Chong, Korean barbecue. I'm just gonna type it in the chat. Korean barbecue. I love Hey Jang Chong. No reservations, no wait list. I mean, no reservations, huge wait list. Mercato, Ethiopian cuisine. That's where I had my first date with my wife. Or with my now wife. At the time, she was just some fucking girl. Also where we got food for our wedding. Osteria Mozza. Just look up M-O-Z-Z-A. Best Italian in the city. Quantum tunneling. Yep, I already know how this works because I looked at the lab. Oh, it's a driller. I am not a driller. So, can I... Alright. So I need both those drills, eh? So if I can, like, take this drill... Does the game just, like, let me go through this? Oh, yeah, that's a little bit of a cleaner mechanic, huh? Yeah, dude, someone saw Doctor Strange and was like, that's how our shit's gonna look. Yeah, no, it's not a portal mechanic from, like, the game Portal. It's a driller. Yeah, it looks like I can only, excuse me, portal through this stuff. Holy moly. Alright, give it a high five. Dude, I just am so happy right now.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here.
Oh my god.
This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
What's this way? There's an environmental puzzle if I ever saw one. Dude. Shit. I mean, it just... God, it, like that sense of wonder and mystery and what the fuck, where the fuck does that go out of that? How does that do that? Oh my god, like, this is why I like Souls games, man. Oh, hello. Hello, goodbye. Alright, I'll do like 2-3 more puzzles, and then we're gonna call it for the day. Bye, Byron. Bye, Byron. Oh, this is 4? No, this is 2. This is 2. Mutual aid. I got myself a jammer. Where's that super towering structure I saw before? I want to connect that fucker up. Alright, holding my jammer. Oh, sorry, Despy. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I know you're annoyed, I'm sorry. What's through here? Nothing. I guess we'll just jam this open. Jam it, please. Grab this. Walk right through because it's absolutely jammed. So, we got a little hole here. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I could, like, jam this from here, and then wander over here, and grab the jammer? Okay. So I need to do one more round of this stuff? I mean, come on, you can't take a driller through its own hole. Alright. Get it. Dude, this is so great. It's so great.
I keep thinking, why puzzles?
Because puzzles are
awesome. Is it just
awesome.
their symbolic value because of our history? Because the thing about puzzles is they can be solved. But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity?
Sure it can.
Our persistence?
You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic.
Yes.
My impression
yes.
is that it's full of contradictions.
We're in multiple layers of the simulation. That's what I'm determining. I'm just gonna follow the path. Dude, this is so alluring. Where does this go? What a lovely little dotted line. I mean, the scale in the first game was quite big, and this just, like, amps it up times a billion. Back up. Call back up. I'm not a driller. I mean, this is so good, dude. It's just so awesome. I'm gonna just be saying that a lot. Okay. So, as a question, can I connect through the... Sure can't. Sure can't. Give me that. Now that we have this red one, we're going to connect this red one from here to... Why not? Bum-ba-dum-bum. Give me this thing. So I see here... So one of these, I'm going to need to have it open itself in some way, right? Because the instant I move this thing, all falls apart. So how might we do that? In other words, I need this blue laser to be opening this blue door. So if I take the driller, I can do it like this. And I can connect like this. Now I can remove the drill. And now, this is keeping itself open. But then how do we get this red? We driller it. So now we can have this. Connect to this. Output there. Connect to this. Put it here. It's just so satisfying. It's just so satisfying. I don't even believe it. Alright, I'll do one more. Oh, kitten. I'm really happy. I'm really happy today. I mean, this is like the puzzle design that you hear me talk about all the time. Like, show me a mechanic. Let me play with it a little bit. Start doing variations on it. Slowly ramp up the complexity. Then have some challenging areas. Then when it's time to introduce a new mechanic, you drop the difficulty back down again so you can show me the mechanic. Start escalating it. It's just like, it's just perfect. Alright, here's Believe in Area 4. You gotta play the first TALOS Principle to understand this one. You do not win. You don't. You might even just start with this one. Alright. There's the puzzle. And what the fuck? Ah, I see. There's the cord that connects up to there. So I need to have a driller through there. So maybe we'll just do one more. So now that we have an object that has mass, we can run back over and shove it through this hole, place it onto there. So now this should be open, which allows me to come in and grab this thing. And we get locked in here. So what we need is we need some way. Let's briefly survey the area, see if there's any other driller holes that we can get access to. So we're going to need the connector floating up in this area here. We need the connector floating so that it hits through here. And then we're also going to need a driller to drill from that angle. Can we actually get that from here? It looks like maybe yes. A lot of these puzzles just come down to having one object do two things. There we go. So then we connect this one, this thing. Nice. God! It's so good.
You know something that's weird about these puzzles? They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
Is this... Oh, we got some lost puzzles over here. Oh, God, we got lost puzzles. We got lost puzzles. Keeping connections. Probably out of range, yeah. Okay, so if we walk through here... So here's just kind of like a dead zone that we can't actually step through. I want to get that, so I need to get the red. So, I mean, one way to do this. We see a way to get access to that thing. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just keep looking to see if there's any other tools here. So we're going to need to get red all the way over here somewhere. Probably through some bizarre connection of thingies. Whoa! This is it? Can I see it through here? No, it's just unable to be seen here. Whoa, this puzzle's rough. So we need something to somehow be able to get to that. We only have one driller. We only have one driller. Huh. So, I mean, if we place this over here... Is there any angle where we can actually get to this one? Oh my god, it's almost so simple it seems impossible. Nice. So, this... Because here's my... Here's my problem, is that I want this to connect... Oh, I fucking see. So I actually can connect, like... I can connect like this, though. Huh. I wonder if there's any use that can come from that. No, that doesn't work either. Because we're going to need one... If I could get this to connect to that somehow, then I'd be done. We wouldn't need to do any fucking thing more. So I'm just going to leave this connection alone. Keep connections, and then maybe click onto this one. Huh. What happens if I do like this? Does this... I don't think this does anything. This is blocking, so... This is tricky because so here's my loose analysis right now. This, I only have one driller. So I can either have a hole here or have a hole there. Let's first question that. Is there any way to do like a little multi-drill nonsensey thing? Is there another way to come in from the other side of this? Nope. Fucking solved it. But if I put this here, and then I pick this up and keep the connections and deposit it on the other side here. Jesus. Ooh, give me this shit. That'll be way back there, so then we can target this here. Like right here should be good. Oh my god, fuck yeah. Ooh, yeah!
Any progress?
Alright, let's do one more puzzle.
Melville. It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
A lot of really beautiful landscapes in this. Dude, that... Oh, I love those ones that hurt your brain a little bit. Environments are just so high fidelity. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna use the palm reader. I want more puzzles. Sometimes in some of these back areas is where you'll just see a star. Maybe we'll see a star here, our first star of the game. Dude, this game, I mean, I would give this game a preemptive 10. Like a low confidence 10. This game literally plucks all of my favorite strings. Oh, 6 is here? I'm gonna do 6. Passage. There's the passage. Would you rate the witness? 10. Oh, I'm a driller. What's this do? Why can I not put this? It doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to go. What? I don't even know how this works yet. This is literally right in my alley. Like, it is a atmospheric, mysterious puzzle game. I mean, it is marvelous. I guess I take this, jump over to here, so that way I can hold this with myself. I have this. Oh. Alright, so I need to get the other thing from over there. The right way to do that would be to take this. Climb up. Down the hatch. And... what up, Jammer? So then I need one of these, so that way I can go up here, and I can take this one back with me. Go, 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 go. Alright, so then I can go back here, I can pick this up, I can drop it out the other side. So now I have regained my thing that I can then place here. And, oops, that's the wrong one. You go here. And then this jammer jams that door. And this last one sits right on top here to give me power. And there it is.
Ah, clever.
Yes, that's me, clever. I'm clever girl. Yeah, hit the space bar. All right. I am done. I am just stopping here. Stop game. This game was amazing. I have no idea if I'll stream it again. This might just be the game that I know life over my winter hiatus, which will be about 2.5 weeks. End of December, start of January. So I am feeling like such a happy baby. Such a happy baby. Oh my god, that was so fucking good. Good god, that was great. That was fantastic. That was really, really excellent. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god, that was so good. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you on Monday, because Monday is mostly walking. Tuesday, in Baldur's Gate 3, and Wednesday, we're gonna do Cobalt Core. Good stretchies. Bye.